Hey guys, what's going on? Pastor Mike Rule coming to you live from the Loftus, as always, giving you a preview of what's coming up this week at Highlands Bible Church for Sunday, March 27th, 2022. As today is Wednesday, don't forget every Wednesday we have our midweek study. We are currently going through the giants of the faith, how the Christians of the past help us live for Christ today. And this week we're going way back to the past. We're going back to the 300s AD and a man named Athanasius. I don't know about you guys, but do you ever feel like the world might be against you? Athanasius felt exactly the same way, and they coined an expression, Athanasius contra mundum, which means Athanasius against the world. But he was against the world for a really good reason. Solid biblical doctrine. Things like the deity of Jesus Christ and the Trinity and all of that, and it gets us into the creeds and why is it important to believe what we believe and what is the role of controversy in our lives as Christians? What's good controversy? What's bad controversy? So all of those things, I hope you will join me tonight as we look forward to learning from Athanasius. Also tomorrow night, don't forget if you're an Undershepherd, we have our monthly shepherding meeting at 7 p.m., chapter 2, Gentle and Lowly, right here in the office. But skipping ahead to Sunday for everybody, 9:30 a.m., of course, we will worship in song. We will worship by fellowshipping together and encouraging one another in our endeavoring to live lives that glorify Christ. We will be continuing in Matthew chapter 19, and this week we will be looking at verses 13 through 30. Jesus meets two groups of people. The first group are his disciples who are shooing away or trying to shoo away the little children from seeing Jesus, and Jesus is having none of it. He says, no, let the children come to me. Children are not second-class citizens. Everyone should be like a child in their faith, so let the children come to me. The second group, or second really person he encounters is a rich young man, and he asks Jesus point blank, what do I have to do to get to heaven? What a question. And the world, if the worldview that the person is believes in heaven, I'm sure they have very, very varied answers to how they get to heaven. And Jesus first goes down a path and says, well, just follow the commandments. And you know that was tongue-in-cheek because you know that's not exactly how we get to heaven. And of course, the man falls right into his trap and he says, well, yeah, I've done all that. And Jesus then strikes at the heart and says, okay, well, how about this? Go and sell all that you have and then come and follow me. And being a rich man with many possessions, that was not going to happen. And so he walked away from Jesus because he did not give up his material possessions. And Jesus then, of course, turns around to the disciples in a teachable moment and says, listen, guys, what matters? What are you living for? Are you living for the material possessions in this life, or are you living for the exponential blessings of what awaits us in eternity? So powerful passage this week in Matthew on the heels of another powerful passage from last week. Don't forget also Sunday at 4 p.m., also right here in the office, we have our Sunday afternoon care group. So please plan on joining us for that. If you're not in a care group or you're just checking out Highlands or whatever, all are welcome to that Sunday 4 p.m. care group. And I think that's all I have for us. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I look forward to seeing you tonight at MidWeek, and we will see you on Sunday.